Okay, hey guys, you may have heard we're gonna have some heavy rains here in coastal Virginia and coastal North Carolina. Flood risk definitely. Here's my forecast through Saturday. This is well, a lot of this has already fallen. Maybe even an inch in some of these zones and some of these zones. So basically, let's backtrack maybe like 6 hours and then add on to that. So in basically, this isn't what's this is most of this is still to come, but in some areas, I'm guessing that some of it at least has fallen already. So basically, we get some of them lighter rains here in eastern Pennsylvania and extreme western New Jersey, and then western PA also. But then in central PA, central west central PA, we get to where we could possibly have zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.5 inches, aka half inch. But then we don't get into those heavier amounts of half an inch to an inch until we get into southern Delaware and also southern Maryland. Then going into Virginia, maybe even affecting the Richmond area a little bit, which is maybe a little far off. But then we go down into just south of Raleigh, and then comes back up into central Virginia. Also, we're going to have some heavier totals here with those 2 to 3 inches here in mountainous North Carolina. So that's at least what I'm forecasting. Looks like there's potential for some heavier rains there. We kind of get a bridge here for the heavier amounts. Not the heaviest amounts, but the heavier amounts. We get those yellows right here, 2 to 3 inches, 3 to 5, and believe it or not, that's actually pretty conservative with this forecast, because if I was making a bold forecast, I'd probably put 5 to 7 well into these areas, but I'm guessing that it's not. I mean, models could be overdoing this a bit. If I'm like trending towards any model, this is probably GFS. So here in the local area of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, we're getting 3 to 5 inches. I'm thinking it's going to be around 4 inches, but that's pretty obvious because it's right in between. Then these red, this is where I'm really worried about. And my map doesn't have the Outer Banks, but these areas of the Outer Banks would be included in this red area. So you are going to get some of them heavier rains. So, I mean, definitely a flood. I mean, it's really a big threat for a flash flood or even just normal floods here, especially in these red zones. I mean, 5 to 7 inches. It's probably going to be on the lower side. 5.5 inches would be my guess. It's just that I have high confidence that these people can get over 5 inches here. So anyway, this is my rainfall forecast. This is all for today. I just wanted to let you guys know because this is the only really, in the short range at least, very ominous event that's going to happen here. Heavy rains for the East Coast, and some people are talking about maybe this is a sign that this is going to happen throughout the winter. Can't be really proven, so we don't know until winter. But if I'm telling you, if there was a storm like this, 3 to 5 inches, and if we were completely below freezing, I mean, in a 1 to 10 ratio, we'd be looking at 30 inches here if we got 3 inches of snow on a 1 to 10 ratio. And what a 1 to 10 ratio is 1 inch of precipitation equals 10 inches of snow. Anyway, enough talking about winter. See you guys later. Bye now.